Good morning, ASU scholars. Today, we're going to talk about cells and their connection with water. But let's begin with our thought for today. The thought for today is dreams can be accomplished with strong determination. Dreams can be accomplished with strong determination. In life, we will be faced with challenges, but we must stay positive and keep our focus on our set destination, regardless of obstacles. For example, if you would like to become a doctor, an attorney, or an educator, you should work hard to fulfill your dream, despite any challenges you may be faced with. Basically, if it's your passion, go for it. Okay? The thought for today was dreams can be accomplished with strong determination. Please take a moment to please have a moment of silence as you reflect on our thought for today. Okay, during our last meeting, we discussed the definition of a cell. Please take a minute to write the definition of a cell in a discussion form as you remember in our last meet. So I'm looking at the discussion forum post and trying to see if am I getting the correct definition for cells from everyone based on your memory. What's the definition of a cell? Okay, I see good responses. Okay, class, good responses. The cell is the basic structural and functional unit of all known living organisms. It is the smallest unit that is classified as a living thing, and it is often called the building block of life. Now let's go into our lesson for today. Please note, as I explain the lesson, you should take notes. Afterwards, you are to write a 150-word response to the discussion board question, which is listed on the platform. This assignment can earn you up to 50 points and will be due Saturday, May the 12th. Next, you are to respond to at least two of your classmates' discussion board posts with at least 100 words for up to 25 points each. This will be due by Monday, May the 14th. Okay? So today we will discuss the following standard. Explain the importance of water to cells. So water to our body cells. So as I focus on the lesson, I'm going to think about this great water that I'm drinking. How is it benefiting my cells? Okay. Now let's see how water helps. Water is important to cells because without it, cells will not be able to remove waste, bring in nutrients, or transport oxygen through our bodies. So that's a very important statement. I think we should reiterate. I should reiterate that. So again, water is important to cells because without water, cells would not be able to remove waste, bring in nutrients to our body, and transport oxygen. Okay. The body is a very intricate system where many parts rely on each other. Without the cells being able to perform or move oxygen around the body, death would be quick to follow the loss of the water. The human body is made up of 60 to 70% water. Most humans can go up to 7 days without water, but past that, they are at risk for death. This occurs because the body starts to lose water from the blood first, so the transportation of oxygen slows and sometimes stops, which leads to the shutting down of organs in the body. The human body can start to shut down and begin to die with as little as 9 to 12% water loss. Water is often called a solvent because it is the key to so many processes where it acts as exactly that, a solvent. It helps to break waste and nutrients down in a cell so that they can be moved through the various membranes and natural filters in the body. If the water did not assist in breaking these down, then the cells would not be able to function properly. So a quick review. The functioning of our body cells becomes difficult without water. And the statement that we focused on earlier, water is important to cells because without water, cells would not be able to remove waste from our bodies, bring in nutrients to our bodies, and transport oxygen. It is important to keep in mind that our entire body is made up of cells. Water is critical because our body is also made up of 60 to 70%. Our body is also made of 60 to 70% of water. And water helps to remove toxics or poisons from our cells, which the effect is to prevent illnesses from our bodies. It helps to prevent illnesses from our body. So water also provides the important nutrients needed for our body cells to help keep us healthy. And this also helps fight diseases and illnesses. So when we're eating healthy foods, and we're getting all the vitamins and vitamins A, B, C, yes, all the great vitamins needed to help our body and our bodily organs to to perform properly. Water helps deliver the nutrients to help that occur because keep in mind, again, our entire body is made up of cells. So water is transporting the great nutrients from the healthy foods that we eat to our organs and then just to our entire body to keep us healthy, basically. So when I drink this great water, which it motivates me to drink it more, that's one of the things that it helps as well. So it helps fight diseases and illnesses. And water structure is H2O, which is, of course, the oxygen part is the O is the oxygen part. So it's partly oxygen. Oxygen is needed for our survival, and water also transport this necessary element to our cells. So in conclusion, water is very important to our cells, okay? I'm going to now let you give me your input on what I discussed. Are there any questions? If there are any questions or concerns pertaining to what I've discussed concerning the importance of water to our cells, please put it in a discussion forum now, please. I'm trying to see if there are any questions so I can respond to any questions or concerns you may have. Okay. All right. So let me reiterate the discussion board question that you have on your platform. Even though you can see it, I still want to reiterate it here. Do you agree that water is important to cells? What are some problems that could occur if our cells didn't have a sufficient amount of water? Please provide specific examples. So if you know of a particular person that you do not have to say their personal information, but you know how water benefited a person in any of the situations that I read, how water helps with delivering oxygen or fighting diseases or illnesses. You can discuss that. Again, you don't have to give specific names, just give situations, give examples of what you know about this is what I'm looking for. If you agree with it, first of all, and then give specific examples of problems that could occur if our cells didn't have a sufficient amount of water. And again, the discussion board assignments are due Saturday, May the 12th, and Monday, May the 14th. Please email me if you have questions, and have a blessed day.